their center after missing 4 games with those rib injuries. And here, not very good pass there. LaJordan Humphrey falls down. L'Jarius Sneed with the interception. Brees actually started this game 0 for 5. First time he's ever done that in his career. Mahomes, meanwhile, being Mahomes, little rollout, finds Tariq Hill. Chiefs take a 7-0 lead. First play of the second quarter. It's 2nd and goal for KC. Mahomes, he flipped that to Kelsey so fast you barely saw it. 14-0 lead there is 14-9 at the half. Third quarter, though, Saints responding. Brees drifting, little floater to Latavius Murray, and he's got room all the way into the end zone. The Saints go for 2. They didn't convert, so it's 15-14 New Orleans advantage. Ensuing drive for the Chiefs. Mahomes. Patience, and then what a dime in the back of the end zone to McCole Hardman. Are you serious? And nice toe drag there as well. Chiefs regain the lead 21-15. We go to the 4. Mahomes on the option to Le'Veon Bell. He's in for the touchdown. It's 29-15. But the Saints come right back. Alvin Kamara pushing through traffic, didn't get tackled. Now it's 29-22. 3rd and goal for the Chiefs, ensuing drive. Pressure from Mahomes. Throws it away. So the Chiefs would kick a field goal and take a 10-point advantage. Here come the Saints. 4th and 2 for Brees. He finds Jared Cook over the middle. First down, and they're in Chiefs territory. Brees to Humphrey. He didn't fall down this time. Catches it for the touchdown. It's a 3-point game. Chiefs get it back, less than 2. Le'Veon Bell, 2nd and 5. How about that patience at the line of scrimmage? Gets outside for the first down, and there's your ball game. Chiefs win it. Here's Bell with Donnie Rossini.
I'm here now with Kansas City Chief running back Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon, you get your first touchdown with the Chiefs today. What's that feel like to be able to score?
It felt good, any opportunity you get in the end zone, get to celebrate with the guys, it's always a great feeling. So I'm glad the guys did the work up front. Coach called a great play for me, a great opportunity.
We know your teammate, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, went down there with an injury. What more can you tell us about that?
Obviously I'm going to go in there and check on him, see what's going on, but, I'm not sure what happened. I see he kind of got bit up a little bit, but obviously I'm praying for the best. He's a tough kid, and I'm praying for the best for him.
Yeah, you guys face over. What do you think on offense was the key for you guys being able to figure it out and get the win?
Just sticking to our guns, doing what we do best. Keeping those guys off balance, run, pass. Patrick Mahomes being Patrick Mahomes, the guys up front doing a great job. I think it was a total team effort, when we did it all.
Le'Veon, you haven't had a lot of experience in the NFL on a winning team. What has this been like for you playing with the Chiefs?
It's been amazing, playing this red and white, a lot of special players around me. Everybody embraced me here, so it's fun. I'm just glad to look forward to next week.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations. You guys, send it back to you.
All right, Dana, thanks a lot. Chiefs now 13-1, matching the best 14-game start by a defending Super Bowl champion. That's the good news. The not-so-good news of the 3 previous defending champs to start the season that well, only the Broncos in 1998 went on to repeat. All right, Rob and Tim back with us. And, Rob, let me start with you because, so much of the talk in this game was Brees coming back and didn't look good early, but late. Enough offense there. If you're a New Orleans fan, you feel pretty good. But also from a defensive standpoint, what did you see in terms of the pressure they were able to get on Patrick Mahomes?
They got after Pat Mahomes, and he's going to be sore. Pat Mahomes is going to be on the flight back to Kansas City. He's going to be on ice because he was hit often and he was hit a lot. There was one play in particular where he pretty much got sandwiched in between 2 Saints defenders. And when you can get after the quarterback the way that the Saints were able to, that's championship football. And Kansas City, we all know how explosive that offense is and how they can move the ball down the field. They had some hiccups in this game, and that was because their offensive line was letting that Saints front get after Pat Mahomes. And when you can get after the quarterback, I don't care who you are, if you're getting hit, it affects you. So the Saints need to continue to do that. I know offensively they had some injuries, and offensively with the receiving core, especially losing Michael Thomas, losing some guys during this game, they're going to need to get healthy and healthy fast.
You know, Tim, as great as Drew Brees is and has been throughout his career, missing 4 games is substantial for any starting quarterback in this league. So I can't say it's a real surprise that he struggled a little bit early in this game, but how did that permeate itself throughout the rest of this game for Brees?
Well, I mean, I think it's clearly an issue, and Rob brings up a very good point about, Michael Thomas not being there, and, it didn't even seem like, they were able to get Taysom Hill involved the way they typically do with Brees as the starter. But, yeah, look, I don't care how much football you've played. When you miss time and then you're coming back with, multiple broken ribs, look, it's hard. I mean, it's, this is a force early that could have been picked. This one here that is intercepted, he kind of gets fooled on a double of Emmanuel Sanders and then is late going outside with the football. He looked rusty, and I think that, the margin for error when you play a team like the Chiefs who have the ability to go and score often is just so small. Even with as good as a defense as New Orleans has, and Rob is right, they got after Patrick Mahomes, it's just hard to stop them because they have so many weapons. And so, getting off to a slow start is almost just like being in a hole that's too big to dig yourself out of. And so, look, it's certainly not a nail in the coffin for this Saints team. And I think there's probably a lot of good that they're going to see on the film from this game. But in terms of coming away with a win, you just can't spot the Chiefs the way that they did and think you have the ability to come back, especially with how they were depleted offensively.
Yeah, so the Chiefs pick up another win and maintain the best record in the NFL. But would the worst team in the NFL stay winless? Yeah, we got the Jets taking on the Rams. We pick up in the fourth quarter. LA's down 23-10. Jared Goff, Tyler Higbee, touchdown. So it's 23-17. I mean, there's no way that the Rams would lose to an 0-13 Jets team at home, right? Goff, Gerald Everett, that's incomplete. So the Rams turn the ball over on downs. Ensuing drive, Jets 3rd and 6. Sam Darnold, former USC quarterback, back in LA. They get the first down, they get the kneel down, and they win it 23-20, their first win of the season. Sean McVay, what happened?
This loss will demoralize us only as much as we allow it to. It's going to be embarrassing, sick to your stomach about it, but we do have 2 games left, and we've got to find a way to respond and rebound on a short week. Not really a short week, but this week as we get ready for the Seahawks. But that was very humbling, and it's going to be humbling, but we're going to move forward, and that's exactly what we'll do. That's all I know how to do.
I'm just happy for our guys. I mean, they've done such a great job of how they've worked. Been through a lot of adversity. It's been too long for us to even remember what a win feels like almost. It's great to see those guys that excited.
All right, so the Jets finally get that elusive W. They are the 3rd 0-13 team to